Ever,
Well,
ever.
well, thank you.
Yes, Dr. Clark. So tell us, so Dr. Clark went to neuter him, and he was already neutered. So you
We
got
had a
to.
feeling, but he had no scrotal testicles when we did his intake, and so we said just make sure we couldn't feel anything in his flank. Then we found some paperwork buried in his stuff from Miami-Dade that probably confirmed it. So we're going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
He has, we scraped a couple areas for the Demodex. It was negative.
Yes.
The Bravecto that they administered down there as part of this flea tick Demodex treatment is good till
January?
yeah, till January. So you got October, November, December. So
You know what that is, don't you?
January.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So right after Christmas, right after the first of the year, he should have flea and tick put in place.
Okay.
Now, if you have a veterinarian up there and he uses Bravecto, then you just pick up the cycle. You just give it once a quarter.
We've got to find one. We haven't had a dog since for a while.
I think we should send them home with one dosage for, the next one.
We can do that.
We'll send you home with a
And
dose.
then
You'll have
we'll
it for
send you
after Christmas.
Generally what I do is say, send you home with an interceptor to provide his heartworm and intestinal parasite control while he's on the Bravecto. So, we can go from there. He has antibiotics. We administered more antibiotics yesterday that will treat his skin continuously for 2 weeks, and I'll send you with some shampoo.
Okay.
Basically, we're just waiting for this last little spot of crustiness to resolve on his head. And
Pull up the video, too.
He does get a Great Dane butt.
I told you, the legs and the butt.
You know him, right? Greyhound.
Greyhound?
That's what the rear end looks like, greyhound.
So he's a racing dog now.
he's a little more.
He's got definitely he's got
Definitely see Mastiff in
I
his
think
face.
it's Mastiff in a smaller breed.
I think a greyhound, because if you look at a greyhound,
Can always do his
their
DNA.
hops are really muscular, right there,
Yeah.
on the side.
Well, that's what he said. He said something about doing his team.
We did ours. It's called Wisdom Panel, wisdom.com, and it's just a Q-tip, and then you mail it in. And in 2 weeks, you get the results.
23 and me.
Hmm?
You're 23% Irish. Where's Apollo Beach?
Just south of Tampa.
Oh, okay.
He's going for a ride, 3.5
You are.
hours. Yep. So, guys, this is
35
Amy
more.
and Tiffany and Dr. Clark. We're here with our amazing, super fantastic, loving Alec. A-L-E-C, our gorgeous mush facial. We love to pieces. He's nothing but love. Nothing but love.
What about Tampa?
We rescued Alec. I'm going to let them talk, and then you can just listen to me. Then we'll get them in after. We rescued Alec October 15th, 16th from Miami-Dade Animal Services. And we had committed to pulling Dexter, who was another mangy dog.
That's what I would end up doing.
Pit bull mix, American mix, actually. And Carol and Tiffany thought they were going to be cute and funny. It actually wasn't funny. But they asked me if I could take this dog, that dog, and they asked me about Alec. And I said, there is no way. We cannot take another one in such critical condition. We don't have the funds. And then I saw the video, and he was literally dripping blood, double eye infection, crusted shut with green gook in his eyes. When I tell you pus and blood dripping from this dog's body and not one piece of hair covering, his whole body was bare and mangy baby. Bravecto's a miracle. Bravecto is actually a flea and tick preventative, and it's a 3-monther. And they found out by accident that that's what heals the mange. So Tiffany had taken a video
She's from Salisbury.
when she was at the shelter. I'm just going to show you, because sometimes you forget, We don't
It
forget.
all runs together.
He's from Greensboro, he knows what Salisbury is.
That was Alec. I
Well,
still,
when I was there, it was all spread out.
still can't believe my eyes right now when I'm watching.
Father's name was Concord. So,
That's you, buddy.
I go to Winston-Salem.
Those days are so behind you now. And we also
Football stadium.
put up a photo of him not that long ago, but he was dripping blood everywhere.
My daughter wants to go to school in Carolina. So
Amazing.
she's looking at Davidson and Wake Forest.
Look at this face. Look at that face.
Wake Forest, what, Winston?
Yeah.
Okay, and now, Alec. Alec, look at this face now. Look at him now. This is him a month later. He's almost got a full entire body of beautiful, beautiful fur.
Put up when you're going to NC State.
Say hi.
it's not a target.
He's such a lover,
What's
guys.
the
Such a
size?
lover. Today he's going home.
He was
He found his new mommy and daddy,
Charleston.
and they lost their two babies. They had two Newfoundlands that passed away.
I went up there. I
Tiffany.
went back up about 3 years ago because VCA was looking.
She's
to
a
say,
nurse
"You wanna
and she
go?"
works 3 nights a week.
Actually, they had
And they live in
practice
Apollo,
in
3.5 hours away from here. And Alec is going home. He's going to be sleeping in a bed, allowed on the couch. They allow kisses to be smothered with kisses. We already made
The
sure.
incentive wasn't enough to pry me out of here. So
Go see your mommy, Alex and
I love
Daddy.
it here.
Alec.
It's probably not as nice as what y'all get over here, but I mean, it's pretty. I love the weather up here.
It's
Or
beautiful.
down here,
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
I mean, I look at
Guys,
pictures from
the
back
thought
then
of,
and
of,
everybody's
of him
like,
not
"This
getting
is
out of that shelter just kills us. And to think of how many dogs are in that shelter, just like Alec, kills us even more. But to see him like this,
It's, yeah.
and what an amazing dog that we rescued from the shelter, and he's nothing but love. He's dog friendly, he's children friendly.
I saw that.
Oh, the DNA is wisdom.com. It's the wisdom panel. If you want to do a DNA, I've done it on 2 of my dogs, and it was definitely accurate.
I know it's not as good of quality when you
It's
watch
your
it on Facebook.
mommy.
That's him.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know that he. I mean, he doesn't really need another Bravecto for the Demonex.
No? Okay, so then don't.
3 months is fine. I'm gonna send you
Yeah.
a 2
Oh,
interceptor
yeah.
to get him through the end of the Bravecto.
Nothing but blood and pus and it was horrible.
So, Mr. Richard and Tanya, congratulations. You too?
At the shelter.
Oh, is that the
Yeah, we
shelter?
took him from the shelter.
there.
He's on death row.
Yep.
We went to go get another dog, and I went and took this video of him, and she was like, "Okay, take her."
It was a little bit more than that, but that was nice of you.
Because, well, Miami-Dade sent him us when we put in a hold on another dog and said, "This is a 100+ dog," because they know what kind of dogs we take. We didn't have the money, we didn't have the room.
We never have the money, and we never have the room.
No. So when Gracie and I went to go get Dexter, when we were walking in, I said, before we go get Dexter, I gotta go find Alec. I wanna see Alec. And I took the video, and I didn't ask Amy, and I didn't tag her in it, I just posted it on my own page. If everybody could share, get him out of here,
Right.
there's a rescue.
And then my wife-
phone started blowing
No,
up.
because my wife's inside yelling, Amy.
Yeah, that just looks like a great thing right here.
So needless to say, Amy said yes.
I think
Tiffany
you
was
did
happy,
great.
Carol was happy, Gracie and Tiffany
Mm-hmm.
saved him and got him out of there, and
You were too
we have been
sweet.
taking care of him since.
You were too
And he's
sweet.
our
And
favorite.
he's
We
the
love
best
him.
save.
Love him. Best save
Best
ever.
ever. Yes. Yes, you are.
So as
Now we gotta get our king size bed put together.
there you go.
Queen. Well, Mama's not working. There's plenty of room. She's working.
So
3
good.
nights a week. We'll have it.
Honestly, all kidding aside, both of you, I want to thank you. Number one, for following, supporting, driving, taking the day off from work because they weren't supposed to come till Sunday. And I got a message from Tanya, and it was like I was counting down the seconds last night. I didn't sleep last night. Can we come tomorrow if my husband can take off? I'm like, yes. And 2 minutes later, she's like, he's calling now. We're coming. So they drove 3.5 hours, and they're the most, just a great couple. Hearts full of nothing but love, and you can tell that they're all about their animals. And he is going to be loved and spoiled. It might be a little adjustment, you know. Everything is so much change in his life for such a short. He doesn't, Tanya. Trust me. Take Thursday off, and he will love you better.
He's used to females. I'm something new. that's
Yeah, he
all.
does love females.
I'm
but-
something new. He's like, ooh, what are you?
He hasn't been around many males. He hasn't been around any males with us.
Yes, I'm his
Michael
toy.
a little bit.
You're like an oddball toy.
Do you like being picked up?
We never pick him up. He's giving you kisses. That's awesome. Oh, this is so great. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's a little boy.
He's a good dog. He's just nothing but love. Nothing but love. He's never snapped. He's never growled with little dogs, big dogs,
He was
people.
looking with like, oh,
Yeah, are you gonna hurt me? Are you
I'm
okay?
not quite sure.
Nothing
You're
but
not gonna
love.
drop me, are you?
No. So, guys, this is our happy adoption day. I'm gonna shut this down. But I know Leslie. Hey, Leslie in Hawaii. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hey, everybody. Oh, guys.
I know, I am.
Well, before I was gonna shut the video.
I was gonna stop you.
You got me some kisses.
Come here.
I got
You're
some
gonna be.
kisses.
Come here.
He tried to
Come
bite
here.
me.
Ready?
He likes to nibble noses.
He had that other girl, her wife's nose all in his mouth.
Yeah, he's.
So you never ever see anything bad ever again in your life.
Never again, Alec.
I love you so much.
Nothing but great stuff from here on out. And Alec, my promise is I'm gonna stalk your mother. I'm gonna be Tammy had to get in on this. Give love into our Alec before he leaves. Yeah. Did you meet the lovely couple that are adopted? Tanya and Richard, and this is Tammy.
You got a good boy here.
Drove all the way from
He's a
Apollo.
favorite. A lot
Yeah.
of people in this rescue love him.
Adore. He's perfect. He's perfect. Is this not the best, guys? I see all these. You should see the hearts and the thumbs flying by on this.
I've been looking a lot, and I'm like, there's something about him.
He's the best. You saw him running around, didn't you, and playing with Gracie. You said that when I saw her with that goofy, and you weren't ready. You weren't ready to open up to another dog. You just,
my lap.
There's the leg.
I
yep.
told you he does that. I don't. It's the weirdest, goofiest thing, but he's got to put his back foot on you.
And look at that gorgeous coat. He didn't have one piece of hair in his body, not one. Remember when the couple pieces were coming
he
in?
looked
We're
like
like,
a hyena.
He did.
He looked
He did.
because your skin is black, so his whole face was just like black skin, and then he had like a mohawk of hair, and he looked exactly like a hyena.
right? We're like, I think he's gonna be Brindle. I think he has
I know,
Brindle.
right?
Yeah.
Brindle.
Now he's all beautiful.
Well, it's a good thing nobody used him as a bait dog.
Oh God, we don't know. We honestly don't know. We don't know what he's been through. You never can tell.
Well, if he's dog friendly, he probably hasn't.
You'd be surprised. A lot of dogs that are used for fighting, or if they're the submissive one, they just keep coming back and they're always sweet. Always. I don't think he was used as a bait dog. I think he just had a horrible
I
life.
said he was neglected.
I think he lived outside his entire life. Probably just either in a big backyard or chained to a tree or something like
It's the
that.
neutering that baffles me, though.
He was neutered as well. They could have adopted him as a puppy from somebody.
From the
That would
shelter.
explain now.
Well, if it was from the shelter, he would have been microchipped, and he wasn't Well, he was microchipped from the shelter, but I don't know if that was a new chip.
Right.
What kind of chip does he have? Is it
What
Avid?
is this? Found animals. So you have to go online and
That's not their That's not a shelter chip.
See?
Then he was microchipped when he was brought in. He was probably not registered.
Because that's what the Humane Society uses.
He was adopted. He was adopted and then brought in as a stray in that condition. And unfortunately, the shelters, when you go to adopt from a shelter, they do no background and no home check. So
Yeah.
some mass murderer could walk into the
You
shelter.
hand- yeah, you hand the money
or a
and
dog
it's like,
fighter.
here you go.
And there you go.
And boom, there you
That
go.
shows you. Guys, that is why we are so adamant and diligent about making sure our dogs, our rescues, they go to the best homes. We get into fights with people. When we turn them down, they come on our page and they yell at us and scream at us, and
Yeah, she
we-
said you had several other people.
we don't care.
interested.
We don't care. No. It's about the dog for us, guys, and it always will be. That's why we're here. Let's see what you got, Alec.
It's all right. It's all right. See, even that's spooked him.
See, everybody goes through pet
So
food
that's,
now.
you know who else had that? Isaiah.
the
Oh, no. I'm sorry, not that one.
So when he
Petey.
gets 150 pounds, we bring him out to visit.
Yes. Yes.
Bring
Please.
him back.
Please, or we'll come down to you, whatever.
Meet you halfway.
Yeah. That's even better.
At the beach.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, this is so good. All right, I'm going to shut this video. I think it's like a 20-minute video. I don't know. I love this dog so much. I don't want to turn it off. He's the best dog. I just love him. I know. She came in this.
All right, so you start the heartworm prevention.
Oh, she's going to cry. She already warned me. Tiffany, you want to hop in with them and leave?
Cloud wouldn't like that so much.
No. No.
So there's a dose for the 20th of November and the 20th of December, and then by then you should be coordinated with a vet up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Come
wanna take
January, then it's going to be time to continue the heartworm and intestinal flea control, and then whatever you need for flea and tick up there. So
So just walk the dog.
here's the info on the microchip. What medical records we have, and most of this is from
Gentle
either
giant.
Miami-Dade or from
How close are y'all to Miami-Dade?
About 40 minutes.
40
closer
minutes.
than you are to us.
Yeah, right? I knew
40
that.
minutes south.
Okay. I knew it was pretty close, but I didn't know how.
It's
Why?
40 minutes to an hour.
Why? Why?
All right, so on the shampoo, I bathe him once a week.
Okay.
What about coconut oil? Does he need any of that or no?
We needed to kill the mange mites, which is what we've done or doing, and we need to deal with his infection, which is what's happening on the inside. And this is topical therapy as far as in the scale and the crust is concerned.
Right.
So what happens with this is that as we bathe him, even, if you had time to bathe him every 5 days, that would be fine. You work the lather, wet him, work the lather up, massage it, don't brush him, massage it, particularly on the up in here. Let it sit on for 8 to 10 minutes. Take him for a walk or do something with it. Because waiting that 8 minutes is like watching paint dry.
You could have his eyes.
Yeah, you pull a mirror on each eye.
You're so
And then
Can you imagine when he's like
rinse it
all
off
filled
with
in
cool water and just let it, just pat him dry, don't rough him up.
She said not contagious, right?
It's
No.
not contagious.
Okay.
I love you,
That way, if
Alec.
anybody, like, if we take him to PetSmart or the dog park, if anybody asks,
Yeah.
I might,
But no, you just tell everybody in front of you in line that it's contagious. So
That's how you go first.
they leave.
And just be careful with dog parks because he's friendly, but you just don't know what other dogs
Well,
are
and he's
like.
not, I mean, he's not in any way
Aggressive, but he's very
I mean,
playful.
No.
There's probably never anybody.
He's
in
got
the
no
dog park
puppy
in my neighborhood.
Good,
manners.
let him run.
I mean, yeah.
None. He goes straight to the face. Like he's got no
Thank you very
You're
manners.
doing a good thing.
Yeah.
And that can
Put
make
my card in there
them
because anybody wants to
aggressive.
call down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if we need
There's a text in
verification
there, you
of
can send us a Christmas picture.
Yes.
records, we can call up here and get a copy of them.
We're gonna know you have everything in there.
Oh,
We've got 'em.
okay.
Yep. We're gonna get you a little bit of food so you can get started too.
Very important.
Are you ready for your big road trip?
All right, guys, I'm shutting this down. This is Amy with Alec, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades,
You
Florida.
don't Facebook.
Alec
show
is
another picture
going
real quick.
home. He is officially adopted.
And Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Where's your-
I've never done
Following
that.
it.
Neither.
Thank you
Copies
so
over
much.
there. Someone's trying to start doing it.
I love
but
you
definitely
so much.
So
Instagram,
hard.
Facebook.
You're gonna have
Let
such a
go.
good life. Such a good life.
He's so special.
I would have heard that.
I'm gonna show you a picture of my brother male.